Men, you see, let us talk about this because this is very important. You see, this relationship and marriage issue, you see, this thing is for two different kind of people. It takes two to tangle. Yes, we understand that most of you do not have empathy. Most of you, when it comes to emotion, do not have much to do with it. But you see, this relationship and marriage issue, the moment you decide to toast a woman or want to be in a relationship, you need to be intentional about it. You see, so being intentional about this, saying that you love someone, it becomes very important for you to know what love means for that person. Because most time, it looks as if you said you love somebody and you do things that you are showing love and the person doesn't appreciate it. No, the issue is you not being emotional person. First of all, you need to know what love means for a woman. You as a man, you need to understand what love really means to a woman. Okay, you are dealing with emotional human beings. So if you are ignorant sometime about what this love means to a woman, you need to do your homework. It is not only women who have to go and be searching for information about relationship, reading books, relationship books to know much about relationship and all that. No, men, you also need to do your homework because most of you do not know much. If I say anything, I think it is an abuse of language, but do not know much about women, but want to spend the rest of their life with women. How will it be possible? Will you be showing love, loving someone without knowing what makes the person to feel being loved right? Okay, so it is one thing to love someone and it is another thing to love the person right. For you to know how to love a woman right, you need to have a lot of information about it. You need knowledge about women. You need knowledge about women. Unfortunately, most of you even comes from homes where your parents were not together, or it's either your father has been a bad example in marriage. Because when it comes to marriage and relationship, most time, 90% of it, if you see a father, you should know immediately what your partner, a man, can be. You see, if you see your father, you should know what you being in a relationship and marriage should be. Unless you make a conscious decision and then you've been able to identify things that were very wrong with your father's marriage and relationship and make it a point that you are not going to repeat these same mistakes in your relationship. Make it a point that you want to have a beautiful family and a happy home, a peaceful home, an enjoyable relationship and marriage compared to that of your parents. Just as it is for women, you see, because most time women also represent what their mothers represent in their marriages and relationship. But most time, because women are emotional beings and they are so passionate about love and relationship, most time women learn to adjust. Women are eager to read about a successful relationship. They are eager to listen, to participate to programs that will better their relationships. They make conscious efforts, but most time men fail to do this. Men fail to document themselves about women. Men failed men fail, they fail to document themselves, to learn, to be educated about the relationship and women, how to handle a woman. They do not do it because most of you think it's all about you having a successful life.